All right, everybody, welcome back for another deep dive. Today we're going to be looking at something, uh, you might not think is super exciting, but it's actually, when you get into it, pretty interesting.
I know, right? Like,
Yeah.
who knew branded merchandise could be so, deep?
I know, right?
Oh,
We're looking at a social media post all about choosing the perfect corporate gift. And it's
ooh.
not just about getting, like a cheap pen with your logo on it. There's actually a lot more to it.
It's really all about building those relationships, Like, showing your clients that you really get them.
Yeah, you really put some thought into it.
Exactly.
So how do we do that? How do we choose the right gift for the right person?
Well, this post breaks it down by different personality types, which I think is super helpful. Like, for example, you've got your trendsetters,
Oh yeah.
the people who are always on the cutting edge of, well, everything.
Yeah, they've always got to have the latest and greatest.
Right. And for them, it's not just about what the gift does, it's about what it says about them.
It's like an extension of their personality.
Exactly. So, think like a cool tech gadget, a really stylish water bottle, maybe even a limited edition backpack, something that says, I'm in the know.
I love it.
Yeah,
Yeah, so you're saying it's almost like giving them a way to show off how trendy they are.
totally. Like a little badge of honor.
Okay, so what about those clients who are like really into sustainability?
Ah, yes, the eco-conscious crew.
Yeah.
For them, you've got to go with something that aligns with their values, right? So recycled materials are always a good bet, like a nice tote bag.
Oh, yeah.
But you can also think outside the box a little bit.
Oh, yeah. Like what?
Well, what about some bamboo tech accessories?
Hmm.
Or a plantable seed kit so they can grow their own little garden.
Oh, that's so cute.
Right, you could even make a donation to an environmental organization in their name.
Oh, wow.
That's a really powerful way to show you support their passion.
That's awesome. Okay, I like that. Now, what about those, those executive clients?
Ah, the VIPs.
Yeah, the ones who appreciate the finer things in life.
Right. For them, you want something that exudes quality and sophistication.
Yeah, something that feels really luxurious.
Exactly. So think like a beautiful notebook with their initials engraved on it, a really nice pen, maybe some personalized leather accessories, things that they'll use and appreciate every day.
I love it. You're making me want to get some of these things for myself.
Right. They're good gifts.
Yeah.
Okay, but speaking of gifts, have you ever seen a branded merchandise fail?
Oh my gosh, yes. Like so many times.
Tell me about it.
I feel like the biggest mistake is when companies just like slap their logo on anything
Ugh.
and they think that's going to make it desirable.
It's like just because it has our name on it, you're going to want this random thing.
Right. It's like a giant logo on I don't know, a stress ball or something.
Exactly. No thanks. The key is to find something that's actually useful or appealing.
And then add the branding in a subtle way.
Yes. It should be like a little bonus, not the main event.
It's got to be tasteful.
Exactly.
So I guess what we're learning here is that it's all about finding that sweet spot,
That's it.
where the gift is personal and high quality, but it also has that little bit of clever branding.
Exactly. Because ultimately, a well-chosen piece of branded merchandise is more than just a gift. It's a way to deepen those connections and leave a lasting impression.
And that's what it's all about, right?
Absolutely.
So, to sum it all up, what's the one thing you want our listeners to keep in mind when they're picking out branded merchandise?
I would say really think about what that gift says about your understanding of the client. Does it reflect their values? Does it speak to their personality? If you can answer yes to those questions, then you've got a winner.
I love it. Now, for all of you listening out there, I want you to think about this. What kind of branded merchandise would you be most excited to receive? And what does that say about you as a client? That's something